Alright, sorry for the 10-second delay on the start there. Or not delay necessarily. There's like a 2-minute delay to actually start the podcast, and then 10 seconds before
I hope you guys heard me the entire time. But either way, sorry for the delay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. And today, obviously, I got a couple things to shout out before we do that. We got to review yesterday's NHL games. That's all we're doing today. There's no USHL games on today. There's no USHL games until tomorrow. And I'm also not 100% confirmed if I will be there tomorrow to do my podcast after or before the games. I will try to figure that out after this podcast, and then I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. I also want to say that next Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday actually, is my November Power Rankings. That's then. I will be doing it, my podcast earlier than I normally do on Saturday. Yeah. A couple shout outs I gotta do every podcast episode. My Discord's a top link in the description. Join that if you haven't already. All you gotta do is click on it, and then it should open to whatever browser you set it to open. Or if you have the Discord app, just tell it to open up on the Discord app. Just click in your accept link, your accept invite, and then you're in. You can talk about NHL and USHL in there, and I post right after I go live every single day, so make sure to join that up. Follow my Facebook if you haven't already. It's a second link. It's a direct link, just like my Discord. Click on that link. It'll pop up my page. Just follow it. I post right before I go live every day. That's the only place you'll know where I go right before I go live. So follow that so you get notifications every time I go live. It's the only way you'll know. And also I give you my daily NHL and USHL predictions on there every single day. So also make sure you go follow that. It's the most important page to follow of mine, in my opinion. X is not a direct link on my X page, but it's just the Intermission Podcast on X. Go follow that because I post right after every time I go live. So if you go follow that, go join my USHL discussion group on Facebook. Just search up USHL discussion on Facebook. Go over on the top and click on groups. It should be either the first or second option. It has 5,000 members and has a USHL logo as its group profile picture. So go ahead and join that. If you are a Dubuque Fighting Saints fan, go ahead and join the Dubuque Fighting Saints for Life group on Facebook. Just search up Saints for Life on Facebook. Go to groups. It has about 1,000 members in it. It has just a Saints Arena as a profile picture. You'll see it. You'll notice it. So, yeah. That's all the shout outs I need to make. I may or may not do my podcast before or after tomorrow's podcast, after the game to the USHL. We'll just have to see. I probably will do it after, but I'm not 100% sure. I will let you guys know on my Facebook as soon as I know. On Saturday, I will be doing it earlier than normal. I don't know exactly when, but we will be doing my podcast earlier than normal on Saturday, and then obviously that means I will not do it after the USHL games like I normally do. So yeah, those are the only updates I need for the near future. Oh yeah, and again, November 20th, this upcoming Wednesday, November Power Rankings. That'll be close to the end of the season. See, tomorrow will be episode 20, and then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that would be tomorrow will be episode 20. That's Friday. So it'll be 21 on Saturday, 22 on Sunday, 23 on Monday, 24 on Tuesday, 25. Yeah, it'll be episode 25 of season 6. So at that point, it'll be 5 episodes away from ending the season. So episode 25 of season 6, this upcoming Wednesday, November 20th. Those are the dates, podcast episodes, whatever, that we will be doing November Power Rankings for the NHL. So, yeah, make sure to tune into that. So, yeah, without further ado, let's review yesterday's NHL games as we do. So after I got those shout outs and near future updates out of the way. There was 2 early games, not really early games. The game that started first at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, and 4:30 Pacific time. Detroit Red Wings traveling to Pittsburgh to play the Penguins, and the Washington Capitals hosting the Maple Leafs. Let's review the Red Wings game first. It's in Pittsburgh. Jotun Bergen, first goal of the season, is by Vladimir Tarasenko and Petrie. 1 minute in the second period. Patty Kane, power play goal, third goal of the season. This is by Larkin and Raymond, 5:15 in the second period. Makes me happy at the Blackhawks fan to see Patty Kane scoring still. Brian Russ, fourth goal of the season. This is by Bunting, 7:19 in the second period. Anthony Beauvillier, fifth goal of the season. This is by Marcus Pettersson. And Sidney Crosby, 12:23 in the second period to tie the game. It goes all the way to overtime. In overtime, Simon Edvinsson, second goal of the season, assisted by DeBrincat and Patty Kane. 1:30 in the overtime. Red Wings. Game's a lot closer than it needs to be, especially for a playoff contending team. They should not be going to overtime with the Penguins, but they do, and that doesn't matter at the end of the day, as long as they pick up the 2 points, in which they did. So shout out to the Red Wings. They pick up 2 much-needed points over the Pittsburgh Penguins. So, yeah, there is that. Let me check on my phone real quick who started for each team, because it is important to know that. I gotta check real quick. For the Red Wings, it was Cam Talbot, 31 saves and 33 shots. What a game from Cam Talbot. And it was Alex Nedeljkovic for the Pittsburgh Penguins, making the 28 stops on 31 shots. So, yeah, that was game number 1. Game number 2 of the night started at about the same time. The Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the Washington Capitals. It was Joseph Wool versus Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson 7-0 with about a 9-10 save percentage coming in this game. Joseph Wool only playing a select few games throughout the season. Maple Leafs. Taylor Radish opens the scoring, third goal of the season. This is by Connor McMichael and Pierre-Luc Dubois. 11-12 into the first period. Bobby McMahon, fourth goal of the season. This is by Tavares and Holmberg. 12-11 in the third period. Ties the game for the Leafs. Dylan Strome, fifth goal of the season, assisted by Alexis Protas and Matt Roy. 18:33 in the first period, 17:48 in the second period. Oh, yeah, I do want to say before this goal even happened, John Carlson did let go of a ripper from the point. It got called off for a very, very goofy goaltender interference. I will admit it, that was not a goaltender interference at all. But it got called off, but Alexis Protas, sixth goal of the season. This is by Rasmus Sandin. And Alexander Ovechkin, 17:48 in the second period, gets the goal right back. William Nylander, 12th goal of the season already. He's on fire. This is by Nyes. 15:51 in the third period, brings it back within 1 for the Leafs. At this point, they tie the game, but they call it back for a kicking motion. Again, it was not a kicking motion. He never was in the kicking motion. It just redirected off of his leg. Goofy no call. Leafs did not tie it. Leafs on the power play and empty net, 6-on-4. William Nylander. Back to Riley. Riley finds Marner. Marner ready for the one-timer. He rips the one-timer home. 48 seconds left in the game. 6-on-4 power play goal for Mitch Marner to tie the game late. They rally to force overtime. John Tavares, Mitch Marner finds him. Breakaway for JT. He scores 5-hole. 9th goal of the season. This is by Mitch Marner. 4:13 in the overtime. Toronto rallies late from down 2 in the third. They defeat the Washington Capitals in overtime. The first loss of Logan Thompson of the season. He still has yet to lose a game in regulation, but that is his first loss. Joseph Woll making 24 saves on 27 shots. He did not have a too shabby of a game himself. Leafs rally back. They beat a very, very, very strong and good Washington Capitals team, and that proved a lot for the Leafs. Facing some adversity, and they come back and win. That is huge for the Leafs. Speaking of the Hurricanes, they took on the Hockey Club. This game was at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. So Nick Bjugstad on assist at 17:55 in the first period. He gets the puck and absolutely rips it past Kochekov in his glove to take the lead early. Well, not really early, but late in the first period. Marty Nietzsche. Sebastian Aho at the Gostisfair. He gets it over Nietzsche. Nietzsche rips a one-timer on the power play. 9th goal of the season. Nietzsche continues to be on fire. This is by Gostisfair and Aho. 10-4 in the second period ties the game. Jake McBain, 4th goal of the season. This is by Kesselring. 5:09 in the third period. Mikhail Sergachev. 3rd goal of the season. This is by Gunther Matthias Michelli. 7:11 in the third period. Nick Bjugstad, 2nd of the night, 2nd of the season. This is by Kesselring and Clayton Keller. 7:28 in the third period. Veljamelka, 49 saves on 50 shots, absolutely stuffed the Hurricanes, steal the game for the hockey club. What a game from him. No fault at all of the Hurricanes. Just could not beat Veljamelka that night. And yes, by the way, this does count as the daily podcast episode. I started this before 12. Just to let you guys know. But yeah, the Canes. What a game from the Canes. Is unable to finish, but words don't even explain how good Veljamelka absolutely stole the game for the hockey club over a very, very, very good Hurricanes team. Avalanche take on the Kings in Colorado. And by the way, that last game was Kochetkov versus Veljamelka. This game, let me check the goaltending real quick. Who was in the matchup for goaltending? Let's see here. We go down here. For the Kings, Darcy Kemper actually, I think David Rittich started, which I don't know because he made 4 saves on 5 shots, and then Darcy Kemper made 18 saves in 20 shots. Somebody must have got hurt. I don't know. And then it was Georgiev for the Avalanche. Adrian Kemper opened the scoring for the Kings. That is huge. 32 seconds in the game, saved by Trevor Moore and Andre Kopitar. Quiets down Ball Arena and quiets down the Avalanche, and the whole arena goes pretty silent. Arturi Lehkonen, 340 in the first period. Third goal of the season. This is by Mikko Rantanen and McKinnon. Blows the roof off of Ball Arena. Gets the fans back into it. Adrian Kempe, second goal of the night, 7th goal of the season. This is by Kopitar and Trevor Moore. 15:51 in the first period. Silences Ball Arena once again. The second time in the first period he does this. Second period, 16:07 in the second period. Mikko Rantanen, 10th goal of the season. He's officially in double digits goals. This is by Cale Makar. Ties the game for Colorado. Mikko Rantanen, 11th goal of the season. Second goal of the night. This is by Rantanen and Logan O'Connor. 10:01 in the third period. Takes the lead for Colorado. Empty net goal, 12th goal of the season. Third goal of the night. Hattie for Mikko Rantanen in the empty net. This is by Nathan McKinnon. 26 assists, by the way, for Nathan McKinnon. Ridiculous. And Arturi Lehkonen. Mikko Rantanen got a hat trick. That was fantastic for my fantasy league. That was just fantastic for my fantasy league. I do want to say that. I don't know if it was for the one that I did on my podcast. I'm not 100% sure if I even had. I'm pretty sure I had Rantanen on that one too. Nope, I did not. That sucks. And I'm losing in the one that I drafted on here. I was 4-0, then I'm losing this one, so I'm about to go 4-2 on a 2-game losing streak. Don't worry, we bounce back. And my other one, I'm on a 2-game losing streak. I'm 3-2, but I'm winning by like 43 points. Yeah, he got me like over 12 points. Jack Hughes got me 8 points today for 3 assists. Duchesne got me 5.3 points. Hintz got me 3.2 points. Dougie Hamilton gave me 4.2 points. Sanderson gave me 3.7 points. Ekholm gave me 3.2 points. Igor Shesterkin got me 7.5 points. W game from him. I dropped Dylan Gunther. Hold up, I gotta look real quick. I dropped Ryan O'Reilly and put Brock Besser on my IR because he was hurt. This is my family league. I picked up Connor McMichael and Matt Duchesne. What pickups, bro? My goodness. Let's see if I can make any pickups for my one that I got in here. Oh, I'm about to pick up Shane Gostisbehere for my defense. He's such a good offensive defenseman for real. Who's not doing very good right now? I'm about to drop Philip Hronek. I'm gonna do it. For Gostisbehere? Yeah, that's a deal. Done deal. Give me that deal. Anybody else? Anybody catching my eye here? Sadly, not really. I mean, Paul Cotter's doing really good, but he's definitely cooling off already. I believe he's going to cool off even more, so not worth the pickup. My opinion. Yeah, nobody. Literally not a single other person here really catches my eye. Shane Pinto, maybe. That's just a possibility. Keep scrolling here a little bit. Protoss has been doing good. There's got to be somebody down here. I'm about to pick up Kuzmenko for real though, but he's not really doing that great. So I don't know. I don't think I will. I might pick up Nason. Stefan Nosen. For Quentin Byfield, I'm about to take that deal. I gotta get other players. Let's go. Chris Tanev, he averages 2 points a game. I don't really like that. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't. Do not like that. Ross Colton, he's on the IR, so that's probably why. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, I was gonna move on here. Okay, so let's review the last game.
17:39 in the first period. Takes the lead early for an
Period. With 49 seconds left in the first period, Nick Waugh, 5th goal of the season by Theodore and Schwitt, takes a life out of the Honda Center. Going in the second period, Knights have the momentum. Tomas Hurdle, 5th goal of the season on the power play. This is by Eichel and Shea Theodore. 6:43 into the second period. Pavel Doryev, 9th goal of the season on assist. 4:29 in the third period. Frank Vatrano, 2nd goal of the season. This is by Leeson and Cloran. 14 seconds left in the game. Too little, too late. Knights outshoot the Ducks 39-24. Dolstar made 36 saves and 39 shots. He tried to keep his game. He did keep his team in the game, but unable to get the win. Is it just me? Am I already excited for playoffs? Okay, guys, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I just want to say I am excited for playoffs already. NHL and USHL, for that matter. I was thinking specifically NHL, but then the more I think about it, I'm like, dude, I'm really happy for the USHL playoffs too. You know, obviously, like, my team's doing really flipping good right now, so that definitely helps. Even
the East, I was still hyped. But
the regular season's very fun too. So today is a hockey day, so tomorrow's gonna be a slightly bigger podcast for sure. So if I do it after the game, which I guess I'm doing it way later, then I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. I mean, that's not even true. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see when I do it tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's podcast episode. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Have a good rest of your night. If you're watching this live, watching this after it's already live at night. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this. I will see you tomorrow for episode 20 of season 6. With 10 as of tomorrow, we'll be 10 episodes away from using the season finale. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.